Good morning, everyone. We will just start in coming 5 minutes. Yes, good morning, everyone. And I welcome each one of you uh, in our today's boot camp. और आज जैसे कि हम सब लोग इस बूट कैम्प में कनेक्टेड हैं और अभी आगे आने वाले 2 मिनट में हम लोग इस बूट कैम्प की शुरुआत करेंगे। मैं आप सब लोगों से कुछ रिक्वेस्ट करना चाहता हूँ। सबसे पहली रिक्वेस्ट ये है, द फर्स्ट रिक्वेस्ट इज आप इस बूट कैम्प में कोशिश करें, लाइक जस्ट कीप योर पेपर एंड पेन अलोंग विद यू, पेन डाउन थिंग्स so that you can discuss out with your friend who has called you up for this boot camp. आप अपने फ्रेंड के साथ में चीजें डिस्कस कर पाएं जिसने आपको इस बूट कैम्प के लिए बुलाया है. If you have got any kind of doubt, just keep on writing out in that in that notebook. Second thing, I will be discussing things in a language of combination of Hindi and English. So some of the time, if I'm speaking in Hindi, right, don't worry, right, I will try to convey the things in English also, right? So we will have a mix up of language of Hindi and English, and so be patient. The second thing, the next thing that I want to tell each one of you is that be there till the last, right? Today we are going to be out there in this particular session for around 60 minutes to 90 minutes, right? We will be there somewhere between 60 minutes to 90 minutes. And truly speaking, the last 20 minutes, right, are really the point where you will be able to connect with day 2. जो आखिरी 20 मिनट हैं वो सबसे ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है, क्योंकि उन आखिरी 20 मिनट में आप कल के सेशन के बारे में समझ पाएंगे. If you miss those last 20 minutes, you will not be able to understand the things that we are going to discuss on day 2, right? So make sure last 20 to 10 minutes are really very important, because they are like the conclusion of our today's 60-minute talk. जो हमारा आज का 60 मिनट का टॉक है वो उसका पूरा कंक्लूजन है उसका, right? So make sure you are there till the last for coming 60-90 minutes. In case if there is a disturbance in the voice, if there is network issues, anything happens, just be patient. Either it is from my side, then it will get corrected, and if it is from your side, definitely it will get corrected out there. So कोई भी network issue होता है, just be patient, be there out there in the meeting, right? Avoid using chat box, right? Just type things in the chat box whenever any question is asked to you. Avoid using chat box and focus more on the things that are being told out in this particular session, in this particular meeting, right? So just we will start within 1 minute. So be ready with your paper and pen. Thank you. Yes, I hope so. I hopefully like you had your paper and pen. आपके पास paper and pen है और now you are ready out there for this particular bootcamp session. First of all, let me tell you what this bootcamp is all about. This bootcamp is about educating you, like आपको educate करने के लिए है, और it's about inspiring you, educating you, motivating you to do something more productive in your life, right? आज आप जो भी कर रहे हैं, like if you are doing something good, this boot camp is all about to give you some ideas, to give you some inspiration, and to give you some knowledge so that you can make it more better, right? And if you are not working upon any idea, this boot camp is all about giving you a mindset that why you should work upon new things. And along with that, in this particular boot camp, we are not just going to give you a mindset. Along with that mindset, you will get an opportunity also, right? So getting a right mindset, you will get an opportunity by which you can work and you can transform yourself, and you can build up things for yourself. And along with that, on the day 3 part, we are going to discuss that how to work into that opportunity also, right? So how we can work in that particular opportunity, that will also be discussed out in day 3. So in this boot camp is divided into 3 parts. That is first part, day 1, right? That is today, where we are going to discuss the mindset part, right? And then we will have day 2 part, that's tomorrow. Kal hum day 2 part mein discuss karenge. In the day 2 part, we will be discussing about the opportunity. By working on that particular opportunity, you can convert your mindset or your vision into reality, right? And then we will have day 3, and in day 3 we will be discussing about how to work in that particular opportunity so that we can rise up in a very quick way, right? We can rise up in a very quick way, right? So that's the 3 things that we are going to discuss out in these boot camp. So let's start things out there with the first boot camp, the first thing, the first day of the boot camp, and I will share my slides. Along with those slides, we will be discussing out few things. So all those leaders, all those people who are listening me for the first time, let me introduce myself. My name is Udit Chawla, and by qualification, I'm an electronics and instrumentation engineer. I did my engineering in E&I stream, and after that, I was also the part of a course that is Master of Business Law, that is from NLS Bangalore. And when I was 19-year-old, and when I was in my college second year, that was the first time I got like I got an opportunity to start something different within my college days, which generally people around me were not doing, right? मेरे आसपास के जितने भी मेरे फ्रेंड्स थे या हम सब लोग थे, जब उस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम पे जब हम कॉलेज में थे, तो एट दैट पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम एवरीबडी वाज हैविंग अ माइंडसेट कि ठीक है, कॉलेज आना है, कॉलेज से वापस आना है, एंड कमिंग बैक फ्रॉम द कॉलेज वी हैव टू चिल आउट इन द कॉलेज, हमें कॉलेज में रिलैक्स करना है, और फिर लाइक जस्ट वी हैव टू पार्टिसिपेट आउट देयर इन दोस ऑल दोस कॉलेज एक्टिविटीज, राइट? Correct. But at that point of time when I was 19-year-old, something clicked me, and I understood one very simple thing कि अगर चीजें ऐसे ही चलती रहेंगी तो जो काम मैं आज कर रहा हूं इसमें से बहुत सारे काम ऐसे हैं जो मुझे मेरे फाइनल ईयर के बाद, कॉलेज पास आउट होने के बाद मेरे को हेल्प करने वाले नहीं है. So that was the time I was 19 at that point of time, and there were some people around me who inspired me and pushed me to become a part of an opportunity. And at the age of 19 I started working in an entrepreneurial opportunity, and because of that I was able to bring huge transformation in my personality. I was able to bring huge transformation in my financial success also, and I got an opportunity by which I got an opportunity by which I can contribute into the development of other people also. So because of that entrepreneurial opportunity into which I started working when I was 19-year-old in my college second year, I was able to train and lead lakhs of people all across the country. Now why I am telling you this particular thing कि मैं आपको ये बताना चाहता हूं कि कुछ अलग सोचने की वजह से जो चीजें मुझे अचीव हुई इस सिस्टम के थ्रू या उस आइडियाज के थ्रू, the same thing can happen with you also. But for that what you need to do? For that you need to understand these 3 days boot camp in a proper way. उसके लिए आपको ये 3 दिन के boot camp को properly समझना है. What I have understood by working in this particular entrepreneurship in last 11 years, right? I'm going to discuss out things out of that which are needed for you in coming 3 days, right? I'm not saying that from those 3 days your life will get changed, but yes, from those 3 days you will get a proper mindset, a why, a proper mindset, a proper opportunity, and a how part also, by working upon which, right, you can transform your life on your own. So just be there with us for today's session and in our 3 days boot camp. So that was my experience. I got an opportunity to train lakhs of people all across the country, in every nook and corner of the country. You speak about from northern zone of India to southern zone of India, from western zone of India to eastern zone of India. चाहे कश्मीर से कन्याकुमारी की बात करें और मुंबई से मणिपुर, I got an opportunity to explore things all across the country because of just one decision that I took when I was 19-year-old. And what was that decision? What was that decision that I took when I was 19-year-old? That decision was that I am not going to be the part of crowd. I am not going to do what everyone is doing. I'm going to do something different. And at the age of 19, there was a will inside me that I want to become a different person in my life. And that's how things got started. Because when I was an engineering student, and my engineering ka student tha, and I was very clear that in my engineering college of 4 years, we were free for 2 years. 4 साल की इंजीनियरिंग में हम 2 साल खाली रहते थे. And in the period of COVID, things have changed drastically, because in our college we used to have 75% attendance in our college. But when I see now students studying out in the college, they are not having attendance. Their mobile phones are putting attendance. Correct? Right? They are not attending classes. Actually, their mobile phone are attending classes. Right? So in my college, I understood, yaar, itna sara khali samay hai. We have got a lot of free time. What we are going with this free time? What? Then I was able to understand that in my college, 95% of the people, they are doing the same thing in the free time, sitting in tea shops, doing something that I'm going to discuss. But there were only 5% people around me, and I was really lucky that I got introduced with those 5% people, and they were not doing what the crowd was doing. They were doing something different. Okay, let me show you some of the pictures. Now this picture is there in front of your screen, right? Now tell me, out of this complete picture, which is the one thing that you are able to focus more? Like, कौन सी एक ऐसा चीज है जो आपको ज्यादा फोकस में आ रहा है, right? You can type your answers in the chat box, right? Correct. Okay, many of you will say red rose. Now my question is why? Because that red rose is different among all others. लेट मी शो यू अनदर पिक्चर. इस सारी पिक्चर्स में आपको कौन सी बॉल बिल्कुल अलग नजर आ रही है? राइट, दैट इज दैट ग्रीन बॉल. व्हाई? बिकॉज दैट ग्रीन बॉल इज डिफरेंट आउट ऑफ ऑल अदर बॉल्स, इज डिफरेंट आउट ऑफ ऑल अदर बॉल्स. अब मैं आपको एक अगला पिक्चर दिखाता हूं. राइट, आपको कौन सा स्माइली बॉल बिल्कुल अलग नजर आ रहा है? राइट, दो चीजें, एक तो मुस्कुराता हुआ भी है, कौन सा अलग आ रहा है? दैट इज येलो स्माइली बॉल. मैं आपको क्या बताना चाहता हूं, इफ यू वांट समथिंग डिफरेंट इन योर लाइफ, you have to do something different and you have to become something different in your life. अगर आपको कुछ अलग चाहिए तो आपको कुछ अलग करना भी पड़ेगा, राइट? और आपको कुछ अलग बनना भी पड़ेगा. Now at the age of 19, same is with this picture, we are able to see that red color seat differently. Now my question is very simple. What do you want to become? आप क्या बनना चाहते हो? Do you want to be anyone? Anyone मतलब वो सारी green. Who is anyone? All these green seats. Who is anyone? All these blue balls. Who is anyone? All these black and white balls, black and white stones. Who is this? Anyone? All those yellow roses, yellow flowers. Correct? Do you want to be anyone or do you want to be someone? Someone मतलब कुछ अलग, कुछ different. If you want to be anyone, अगर आप anyone बनना चाहते हो तो anyone बनने के लिए तो किसी बूट कैंप की जरूरत ही नहीं है, मेरी जरूरत ही नहीं है. राइट, मेरे को लाइक देयर इज नो नीड ऑफ लिस्टिंग मी फॉर 60 minutes to 90 minutes if you want to be anyone. Correct? If you want to be anyone, just keep on doing what you are doing and you will become anyone. But if you want to become someone, you are sitting in the right place, you are sitting in the right webinar, you are sitting in the right session, you are sitting in the right boot camp, because that this boot camp, this particular boot camp, these particular kind of boot camp has helped me to become someone. And these particular kind of boot camp helped many leaders, many people to become someone. And these kind of boot camp can also help you to become someone. So that when you are passing out from the college, you are not a person who is running about job, who is running behind job. You are the person that job people want to hire you. They want to work with you. And even you are at such situation, at that point of time, taking a job is not a necessity for you. Because you have done something within your college life which has made you someone from anyone. Correct? अगर आप anyone बनना चाहते हैं, आप इस सेशन को अभी छोड़ दो, आपके लिए नहीं है. If you just want to be the part of crowd, if you just want to be a normal guy, if you just want to do normal things, right? You are sitting in a wrong place. This session is not for you. And the easiest thing is in the webinar is to quit. Webinar का सबसे आसान काम होता है उसको क्विट करके बाहर निकलना. करेक्ट? अगर आप एनीवन बनना चाहते हैं, आप भीड़ का हिस्सा बनना चाहते हैं, आप नॉर्मल लाइफ जीना चाहते हैं, आपके लिए ये सेशन नहीं है. आपके लिए मेरे अगले 60 मिनट की बातें आपके लिए नहीं है. My coming 60 minute talks are not for you. You will just wait your 60 minutes. Better than that is go and watch a movie in Netflix by the time. It will be more pleasure for you. Right? It will be more pleasure for you. If you want to be anyone, this session is not for you. But if you want to be someone, then this session is for you. Then for coming 90 minutes, you have to be there being attentive. What are the ways to become anyone? Games? PUBG खेलते रहो. In my time, in my college, people used to play NFS, Need for Speed. And you know games very well. Right? What is the second thing? Entertainment, Netflix, Amazon Prime, that binge watching, Hotstar, YouTube. Sometimes people go on YouTube to study their college lesson. कि college में एक सब topic समझ में नहीं आ रहा है, they go to YouTube to study that particular topic, and when they are into that YouTube, they are listening out Pushpa song, right? They are listening to Pushpa song again and again, right? And 1 hour they are on that YouTube only, right? Because when you have time and you don't have a right system to invest time, it gets wasted. See, when you have food but you don't have hunger, what happened? Food get wasted. Now when you have time but you don't have right place to invest time, that time get wasted. Then some people want how to become anyone? Sleep, eat and repeat. खाना खाओ, सो जाओ, फिर उठो, फिर same repeat करो, right? Sleep, eat, repeat and keep on doing that. And what is that anyone? Right? Social media. कभी लेट के इंस्टाग्राम चलाना है, कभी बैठ के इंस्टाग्राम चलाना है, कभी आधे बैठकर इंस्टा चलाना है, फिर ये देखना है किसने लाइक किया, किसने लाइक नहीं किया. अरे वो यार रोहन ने तो मेरे को लाइक नहीं करा, तो उसका रोहन का पोस्ट लाइक किया था, अभी मैं अपना लाइक वापस लेता.
taking your life back from the post, right? And investing our time on social media and listening out to celebrities, out songs of celebrities. And remember, celebrities are not doing the things by which they are becoming anyone. Celebrities are doing the things, they are really working hard in their life. That's why they are becoming someone. That's why they are becoming, because they are working hard on things. And what we do, investing a lot of time on the social media. And I really want to tell you, social media can be a great opportunity for you to grow up in your life, and social media can be your biggest time killer. It's all about, see, technology is neither good, it's neither bad. It's up to you. You can make technology good for you, you can make technology bad for you. To do all these things, wish you all the best, become anyone, correct? Just ठीक है, Zoom का क्लास चल रहा है, हम बैठ के entertainment, game, sleep, eat, repeat cycle में. And remember, the choices we make, those choices only dictate our life. The choices we make, those choices only dictate our life, right? So be very careful about the choices. Be very careful about the choices that you take, right? Today, you can take choices of becoming anyone also, or you can take a choice to hit a button that is growth button. No, I want to do something different. मेरे को कुछ अलग करना है, and you can take this choice. Same choice I took when I was 19-year-old. And you know what happened because of that choice? At the age of 23, I was in such a situation that I doesn't need to do a job for my entire life, because I built something for myself working in my college days, that at the age of 23, right, I was a self-made crorepati by the time, and I doesn't needed to get a job. Like, a job was not needed for me. When my all final year friends, they were passing out, they were sitting into placement was not needed to me. My friends were coming to me and they were telling out, yaar Udit, terko to like you don't need a placement. You know why? Because when I was in my college second year, I had choices of sitting out on Facebook at that point of time, because Facebook was something new at that point. I had a choice to put a button of Facebook. I had a choice to put a button of NFS. I had a choice to button of family planning and making girlfriend and boyfriend in the college life. Correct? Because what people do, they go away from home and they make a new home in the college. Right? And today, datings are also happening on Zoom. Am I right or not? Right? Correct? So that is also the button that one can do, but there is another button, that is growth button. If you want, again, I will tell you, if you want to press that growth button, you are sitting in the right meeting. These 3-day boot camps can really help you, right? These 3-day boot camp can really help you. Correct? See, aap acha khana khao, that's a choice. What happened? You look good. You eat bad food, what happened? After some time, you will not be able to understand the difference between pillow and your tummy. Both will look same. It's all choices. आपका पेट और तकिए में कोई फर्क समझ में नहीं आएगा. It's all about choices in food you take, define how you look. The choices in your time you take, right, define how your life become. और सिर्फ आपकी life नहीं, not only your life. With your life, your entire family life is connected. If you are doing good, your family will also have a good life. And if you are not doing good, your family will also suffer up to an extent. The choices we make dictate our life today. So remember, your time is not free. At the age of 19, spending that time at the right place is a choice which can really give you something good when you are 21, when you are 22, when you are 23, when you are 24. Right? Correct? See, now who is someone? Anyone to samajh mein aa gaya, sir. Anyone कौन है? Game खेलना, sir. Anyone तो समझ में आ गया. We are already anyone, right? We are already anyone. Now who is someone? I will define someone in such a way that you are 18-year-old person, and when other 18-year-old boy or a girl is looking at you, they are getting a feeling, यार इसकी तरह बनना है, यार इसकी तरह बनना है. Right? Who is someone? When a 19-year-old person is looking at you and he wants to be like you, he is getting inspired by you. He's getting inspired by you. That is someone. You are a 20-year-old boy, you are a 20-year-old girl, but another 20-year-old person want to become like you. You are a 29-year-old person, but another 29-year-old person want to become like you. That is someone. Someone means you have done something beautiful in your life so that other also get inspired by you. That is someone. Correct? And now, if you really want to become someone, you have to start now. अभी आपको कई लोग, बिकॉज व्हेन आई यूज्ड टू सिट विद माय फ्रेंड एंड आई यूज्ड टू डिस्कस दिस थिंग इन माय कॉलेज, यू नो व्हाट माय फ्रेंड यूज्ड टू से, यार उदित करेंगे ना, अरे कुछ अलग करेंगे, कॉलेज पास आउट हो गए कुछ अलग करेंगे, अभी तो कॉलेज लाइफ है यार, गर्लफ्रेंड बनाने दे, चिल करने दे, राइट? ये लाइफ बार बार नहीं मिलती है। बिकॉज माय फ्रेंड यूज्ड टू से 4 साल के बाद तो लाइफ इज गोइंग टू बी हेल। जस्ट for my friends, what their statement used to be, college life is a picnic of 4 years. College life is a picnic for 4 years. They used to treat college life like an ice cream, eat before it melts. For them college life was like an ice cream, इससे पहले पिघल जाए भाई खा लो. For them college life like was a picnic. But I thought, why not to do something in college life so that your entire life become a picnic? You are enjoying your life in entire way like a picnic. Why not to do something in college life rather than treating your college life like an ice cream? Why not to do something in college life so that you become a candle and you are lighting up yourself, you are lighting up your family, and you are lighting up many people around you. वो लोग क्या बोलते थे, कॉलेज खत्म होने के बाद करेंगे. लेकिन if you want to be someone, now my point is, why not now? क्यों ना अभी से शुरू करें? See, let me tell you very simple thing. What people used to say, sir, we will pass out from the college. Yeah, those who did, we will pass out from the college, then we will do. I meet many people all across the country. And when I start talking to some youth, they say, sir, we will do it when we pass out from the college. अभी कॉलेज लाइफ है सर, अभी रिलैक्स करते हैं. माय मॉम इज आल्सो टेलिंग मी नॉट टू डू समथिंग डिफरेंट नाउ, कॉलेज खत्म होने के बाद करना. हमारे पेरेंट्स भी करते हैं, बोलते हैं हाँ कुछ अलग करना है, कॉलेज खत्म होने के बाद करना. बिकॉज ना, जैसे बच्चा होता है ना, उसको बेवकूफ बनाने का सबसे अच्छा तरीका क्या होता है, ठीक है सो जाओ, कल सुबह उठकर मूवी देखेंगे. तो ऐसी फैमिली, हाँ कुछ अलग करना है कोई बात नहीं, ठीक है कॉलेज खत्म होने के बाद करना, अभी कॉलेज में हो बस अपने पढ़ाई करो, राइट? So what is the statement? That do something when you pass out from the college. But the point is, when you are 19 years of age, just understand what you have. When you are in college life, you have lot of free time. ये आपके लिए अपॉर्चुनिटी नहीं है. When you are 19 or of age, when you are in college life, you have lot of free time available to you. You have lot of free time. Do you really think you will get this free time when you are 29-year-old? तब बेटा आपके अल्फा बीटा आपकी गोदी में होंगे, और वो अल्फा बीटा आपको सोने नहीं देंगे, रात में 2 बजे उठाएंगे आपको. When you are alpha means your kid. I'm an engineer, so I'm taking kids name as alpha and beta. आपके जो बच्चे हैं अल्फा और बीटा, रात में 2 बजे उठाएंगे आपको, राइट? अल्फा बीटा के डायपर चेंज करने होंगे, राइट? एंड यू हैव टू टेक केयर ऑफ देम. डू यू हैव अल्फा बीटा नाउ एट द एज ऑफ 18? आई डोंट थिंक सो. अभी तो नहीं है आपके अल्फा बीटा. In our college time, we have lot of free time, and the most important thing is we have no responsibility. Imagine at the age of 19, do we have to pay house bill, electricity bill, food bill, milk bill, any kind of thing we need to pay at the age of 19? कोई जिम्मेदारी है हमारे ऊपर? हमारे ऊपर 2 जिम्मेदारी है, अपना टाइम बर्बाद करना है और चुपचाप पढ़ाई करना है. इसके अलावा और कोई जिम्मेदारी नहीं है. हाँ कौन सी जिम्मेदारी है? फेसबुक पे पोस्ट डालना है, ये जिम्मेदारी है. इंस्टाग्राम पे पोस्ट डालना है, ये जिम्मेदारी है. 50 सेल्फी लेनी है, फिर कौन सा सेल्फी अच्छा है ये सेलेक्ट करना अभी जिम्मेदारी है, राइट? करेक्ट? कृपया करके आज जिम्मेदारी नहीं है तो उठा लो. बिकॉज व्हेन यू डू अ थिंग, व्हेन यू डू थिंग्स व्हेन दे आर नॉट नेसेसरी, यू विल नेवर वर्क फॉर नेसेसिटीज इन योर लाइफ. आप जीवन में काम को तब करोगे जब वो काम आपकी जरूरत नहीं है, तो जीवन भर आपको अपनी जरूरतों के लिए काम नहीं करना पड़ेगा. टुडे एट द एज ऑफ 19, you have no responsibility. We have no responsibility. We have lot of free time. And at the age of 19, we have no pressure of earning money ना. आरती राजपूत जी, मैं आपको स्क्रीन पे देख पा रहा हूं. Do you really think at the age of 19 your father says, go बेटा earn money. If you will not earn 10,000 rupees in your college first year, I will throw you out of the house. No. At the age of 19, what? You have no pressure of earning money. But when you turn 24, you have pressure of earning money. At the age of 19, people around you ask, बेटा कितने मार्क्स आए? At the age of 24, people ask, बेटा कितने का नौकरी आया? बेटा कितने का जॉब लगा? At the age of 24, nobody will ask मैकेनिक्स में कितने मार्क्स आए थे. They will ask कितने का जॉब आया. At the age of 19, you have no pressure of earning money, so that you can do something different. You can do some unconventional things, right? At the age of 19, you can experiment new things. You can experiment new things. But when you pass out from the college and when you turn 25 years of age, you have no free time, because from morning to evening you are in job. You can bunk classes, but you can't bunk job, because you are paying teacher, but boss is paying you. आप क्लासेस बंक कर सकते हो क्योंकि टीचर को आप पे कर रहे हो फीस में से, but you cannot bunk office because your boss is paying you. So you have no free time, and you have pressure to earn money. Because now your family is asking you, बेटा घर में सपोर्ट करो, बेटा कुछ करो, बेटा तुम्हारी दीदी की शादी होनी है, बेटा तुम्हारा एजुकेशन लोन है, बेटा तुम्हारी भाई की फीस है, बेटा तुम्हें आगे के लिए सेविंग करनी है. At the age of 25 you get pressure to earn money, right? Correct? Because your family pressures come, your society pressures come, you have responsibilities. अब आपको अपने पीजी का खर्चा खुद पे करना है, पुणे में, मुंबई में. आपको चेन्नई में अपने पीजी का खर्चा खुद पे करना है. You have to pay for your food bill on your own, you have to pay for your PG on your own, you have to pay for your things on your own. But these things were not there for you when you were 19. Correct? And very few people are only able to experiment in their life. 25 साल की उम्र में सिर्फ वही एक्सपेरिमेंट कर पाते हैं जिनके पास फैमिली बैकअप हो. लेकिन हर किसी के पास फैमिली बैकअप तो नहीं होता है. और अगर आपके पास फैमिली बैकअप है भी, अरे तो भाई 19 से शुरू कर दो ना. 19 से 25 का टाइम वेस्ट क्यों करना अगर फैमिली बैकअप है. लेकिन 25 साल की उम्र में कौन लोग स्टार्टअप्स में, कुछ अलग चीजों में, सेलिब्रिटीज बनने में, एक्टिंग में, स्पोर्ट्स में, क्यों वो एक्सपेरिमेंट कर पाते हैं? बिकॉज सम ऑफ देम हैव गॉट फैमिली बैकअप, बट द पीपल हु आर नॉट हैविंग फैमिली बैकअप, दे किल देयर डिजायर्स एंड दे गो इनटू जॉब बिकॉज दे कांट एक्सपेरिमेंट, because they don't have family backup. If you have got family backup, why not to start from 19? That is what I want to say. And after 25 few years later you get married, and once you get married कहानी खत्म, right? जैसे जिंदगी में सुंदर कांड होता है, कई सारे कांड होते हैं. मैरिज होने के बाद your life goes into different level, right? Your time goes into different level, your responsibilities goes into different level. अब आप मुझे बताइए, I want to ask from you, looking at the screen, which is the right age to experiment something new, 19 or 25? Tell me, which is the right age to do something in your life? College life or job life? Now or tomorrow? And tomorrow never comes. The best thing to start something different, कुछ अलग करने के लिए शुरू करने का बेस्ट समय अभी है. अभी this is the best time where you can start something different. At the age of 19, this is the best time where you can start something different. Now I have got another category of people who were my friend. अरे यार उधर 10 साल जॉब करेंगे फिर कुछ अलग सोचेंगे. We will do job for 10 years. What their plan used to be, we'll go to college, we will do job for 10 years, and after doing job for 10 years then we will think something different. Okay, 23 25 we'll pass out from the college, till 35 we'll do job, and from 35 then we will do some startup or something different, right? I want to tell you what happens, right? You get college life, you get a job, then what you're thinking, 5-10 साल का एक्सपीरियंस लेंगे, फिर क्या करेंगे? फिर कुछ स्टार्टअप करेंगे, फिर कुछ अलग करेंगे, फिर कुछ डिफरेंट करेंगे. But you know what happens? Today we see, like I think, because मैं अगर अपनी बात करूं, all of my friends are into corporate job as of now. Major of my friends are into corporate jobs, some of them are into business also, right? Sometime when we sit with our friends, they discuss about startups, they discuss about IPOs. वो बहुत सारी बातें करते हैं स्टार्टअप्स की, वो IPO की बातें करते हैं. But you know what happened? They discuss business, they discuss startups, right? My friends into corporate sector, they discuss business, they discuss startup, but you know what? They don't take any actions. Why they don't take any action? बातें तो बिजनेस के बारे में करते हैं. Today some of my friends, they are working in Accenture, they speak about business, they speak about startup. यार इसको इतनी फंडिंग मिली, इस स्टार्टअप को इतनी फंडिंग मिली है, इसको ये मिला है, ये स्टार्टअप ऐसे निकल के आया है, और ये स्टार्टअप हमारे ही कॉर्पोरेट से निकले हुए एक पर्सन ने स्टार्ट किया था पहले. एंड they discuss about startups, they discuss about something different, but they don't take action. You know why? Let me tell you with a very simple thing. In their initial year of job, how much job they get? 40,000 rupees. पहले साल में उनकी जॉब कितनी लगती है? 40,000. करेक्ट. कुछ साल जॉब करने के बाद 5 to 10 years of job, their job amount get increased. Yes, they get promotions. So 40,000 become 1 lakh rupees if they are doing good in job. I am not talking about chiller party, because there is a chiller crowd also, जो जिंदगी भर 15-20 हजार रुपए की नौकरी में घूमते रहते हैं. I am not talking about chiller crowd, right? Chiller crowd is I'm not talking about that penny crowd. That's a different thing. I'm talking about at least a good people in the good segment. They start a job with 40,000, they get a job of 1 lakh rupees. अब 1 lakh rupees की जॉब है, चलो अच्छी इनकम आ रही है. अब स्टार्टअप के बारे में कैसे सोचें, क्यों नहीं सोच पाते? I will tell you the reason. When you have got job of 40,000, you have your liabilities are minimum. सिर्फ पीजी का खर्चा देना है, अपना खाने का खर्चा देना है, और अपने ऊपर पैसा खर्च करना है, right? Because when you start a job, the only liability is you have to take care of yourself. But you know what? Few years later, you know what happened? You get married, you get car EMI, you have house EMI, you have personal loan EMI, you have credit card, you have health EMI, you have chunnu expense, you have munnu expense, you have wife expense, you have mother expense, you have father expense. And you know what happened? And you know what happened? In order to start something different, and you know what happened? Out at that point of time, you know what happened out at that point of time, right? Those expenses are so high, right? If you have to start something different, you have to manage your liabilities. अब आपको स्टार्टअप करना है तो जॉब छोड़ना पड़ेगा. अब 1 लाख रुपए की जॉब छोड़ दोगे और आपकी जॉब भी 1 लाख रुपए की है, आपके खर्चे भी 1 लाख के हैं, 1,40,000 के हैं, तभी तो क्रेडिट कार्ड चलता है ना, राइट? खर्चे भी 1,40,000 के हैं. अब अगर आपने जॉब छोड़ दिया, आपकी इनकम तो जीरो हो गई. हाउ यू विल मैनेज योर लायबिलिटीज? That is how, if you will start something at the age of 35, your entire family is on risk because there are huge liabilities. That is why I say, at the age of 19, there is no tension of income. At the age of 19, there is no tension of car loan, house loan, wife loan, kid loan, chunnu loan, munnu loan, school fees, this fees, electricity bill. कोई tension नहीं है. At the age of 19 is the best time to build something different in your life. It's the best time. So my friends, you used to देना 10 साल जॉब करेंगे, फिर कुछ अलग करेंगे. You know what happens after 10 years? They are stuck in income expense cycle. जितना इनकम है उतना ही खर्चा है, जितना इनकम है उतना ही खर्चा है. अगर कुछ अलग करना है तो इनकम जीरो करना पड़ेगा, खर्चे कहां से निकलेंगे? How the expenses will come out? That's how the people get in that income expense cycle. And now there is another category also. ये तो decent वाली थी. There is another category. आमदनी, अठन्नी, खर्चा, रुपया. I'm not talking about these category of the people. ये भी कैटेगरी है. ये तो मैंने वो लोग बात करा जिनका 40,000 से 1 लाख होता है, कहीं होगा तो 20,000 ही रहता है. They just lie between a category of 20 to 30,000. आमदनी, अठन्नी, खर्चा, रुपया. See, Doom 4, a bike is coming out there in the screen in front of you. Doom 4, right? Doom 1 we have taken, Doom 2 we have taken, now this is Doom 4, right? Correct? We used to get inspired by John Abraham. We used to get inspired by Hrithik Roshan driving those super bikes now. This is Doom. This is another experiment. Doom 4. 4 people sitting on one Activa, one scooter. That is Doom 4 for you. Right? And see, now you can see the memes also. When you accept it, life is all about paying rent and bill. जब तक खेल खत्म नहीं होगा, आप इधर ही है और पूरी जिंदगी इधर ही है. करेक्ट, राइट? करेक्ट. और जिन फ्रेंड्स के साथ बैठ के हम नीड फॉर स्पीड खेलते थे, द फ्रेंड्स विद whom we used to play what? We used to play Need for Speed. And when the same friend ask money, what we reply? मेरी तरफ मत देखिए, मैं आपकी कोई सहायता नहीं कर पाऊंगा. Right? This is what another category is, with the same friends with whom we used to roam in the college. Right? Correct? So that is what I want to say, right? Why not to start something different, so that when our friend is in a problem, when we are 29-year-old, हमारा कोई दोस्त problem में है, हम हाथ जोड़ के ये ना बोले मेरी तरफ मत देखिए, मैं आपकी कोई सहायता नहीं कर पाऊंगा. When we are 29-year-old, we should start something from 19-year-old, so that when we are 29-year-old, we should not say कि जब तक मेरे सारे बिल और रेंट मेरे खत्म नहीं हो जाएंगे, मैं इधर ही खड़ा हूं चुकाता रहूंगा. We should not say कि हमारी हालत आमदनी, अठन्नी, खर्चा, रुपया वाली है. और ये धूम 4 तो बिल्कुल मत करना, वरना चालान कटेगा अलग. करेक्ट? So start doing something different now, right? Because generally people go into startup. What startup need? Ideas. चलो आइडिया भी आपके पास है. सेल्फ कैपिटल, आपको पैसा डालना पड़ेगा किसी भी स्टार्टअप में. चलो सेल्फ कैपिटल नहीं है, आपको इन्वेस्टर ढूंढने पड़ेंगे. इन्वेस्टर ढूंढने के लिए क्या चाहिए? आपको टैग चाहिए, IIM. सबके पास तो IIM का टैग नहीं होता ना. करेक्ट? आपको प्रोफाइल चाहिए, आपको स्किल चाहिए, आपको एक्सपोजर चाहिए, आपको मेंटोरशिप चाहिए. और कई बार ये सारी चीजें हमारे पास एट द एज ऑफ 35 भी अवेलेबल नहीं हो पाती. और ये सब कुछ होने के बाद भी हमें मिनिमम प्रॉफिट्स में काम करना है 10-10 साल तक. स्विगी 10 साल तक लॉस में चला, जोमेटो 10 साल तक लॉस में चला, ओला 10 साल तक लॉस में चला. आफ्टर दैट आल्सो फॉर 10 years you have to work in losses. That's why many people are not able to come up in a startup, and they are not able to do something different. They are not able to do something different. और अगर आप कर भी लेते हो, you are so talented that at the age of 25-30 you gain corporate experience and you started at the age of 35. अरे 35 साल की उम्र में शुरू करोगे, इससे बढ़िया आज शुरू करो और 35 साल की उम्र तक सबको अचीव करो ना. Rather than starting from the age of 35, why not to achieve everything till the time we turn 35? Till the time we turn 35. Why not to do something today, so that 10 years later we have everything? And truly speaking, the 3 days boot camp will definitely give you an idea, will definitely give you a mindset, and will definitely give you a how by which by which you will get an opportunity to start at the age of 19, 35 you will be at another level. And truly speaking, अभी तो मैं भी 35 का नहीं हुआ हूँ, right? अभी तो I am also not 35 as of now. अभी बहुत साल है मेरे को 35 का होने में, right? Correct, right? So you can understand that particular thing, that at the age of 35 you can be at another level. But what you have to do, you have to start now. So now the question is, sir ठीक है sir, समझ में आ गया, अलग करना है, लेकिन बताओ तो अलग करना क्या है? Now some of you are asking, sir tell me sir what different we have to do. Yes, you have to build a pipeline. आपको पाइपलाइन बनानी है. अब कुछ लोग बोलेंगे सर पाइपलाइन बनानी है मतलब सर मुझे क्या घर के बाहर जाके वो सर रोड खोदते हैं क्या, मेरे को रोड खोदना है क्या, राइट? व्हाट वी मीन बाय पाइपलाइन, वो होता है ना, वो सिवर पाइपलाइन डलती है, तो सर क्या वो पाइपलाइन मेरे को आई हैव टू डिग समवेयर? नो, दैट पाइपलाइन डजंट मीन दैट थिंग. हाँ, there is some correlation, but you have to build a pipeline. That means you have to do something in these 5 years so that you generate a source of passive income. And then when you are at another level, you are multiplying your passive income. Now, do you really want to know what is that pipeline? Do you want to know this pipeline? Do you want to know what I mean by pipeline? Just show me your virtual reaction. अगर आप ये pipeline के बारे में जानना चाहते हैं, just show me a virtual reaction, right? जल्दी से एक virtual reaction मेरे को दिखाइए if you want to know about pipeline. Yes, I'm able to see Rani ji, I'm able to see Prashant ji, I'm able to see Ayush Pathak ji, right? Nirmal ji, yes. Swabhiman ji, right? Mandeep ji, very good. If you want to know about this pipeline, now in last 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, I'm going to tell you a story. I'm going to tell you a story. From that story, you can understand what I mean by this pipeline. जिंदगी में अलग करना है, मैंने क्या अभी तक बताया, हमें कुछ अलग करना है, हमें कुछ डिफरेंट करना है, हमें जॉब के बाद का वेट नहीं करना है, हमें जॉब लगने का वेट नहीं करना है, हमें 10 साल जॉब करने के बाद कुछ अलग करेंगे उसका वेट नहीं करना है, हमें अभी से कुछ अलग करना है. लेकिन अभी से अलग क्या करना है? पाइपलाइन बनाना. अब हम बात करने वाले एक छोटी सी स्टोरी से हम समझेंगे कि पाइपलाइन से मेरा मतलब क्या है, right? So just there with me for last 10 minutes, right? We will understand what I mean by pipeline. Correct? Are you all ready to understand pipeline? Okay, I'm able to see a lot of reaction out there in the chat box, which is private as of now. Swapnil ji is saying Jabardast, yes, right, yes. Suprabha ji, Aryan ji, Karthikeyan ji, very good, right? Rishika ji, Varsha ji, yes, very good, right? So now let's discuss the topic, discuss one small story. I will discuss one small story with you by which you can understand what I mean by pipeline. Now I'm going to tell you one story which is from a book. The book name is The Parable of the Pipeline. एक किताब है जिसका नाम है पैरेबल ऑफ द पाइपलाइन और जिसके ऑथर हैं ब्रूक हेजेस. उन्होंने आज से कई साल पहले एक बुक लिखा. दे हैव रिटन अ बुक few years back. Just be there with me for coming last 10 minutes. In last 10 minutes you will get the conclusion of this meeting. Now we are into the last 10 minutes. The Parable of the Pipeline, उन्होंने एक बुक लिखा, राइट, ब्रूक हेजेस में, जहां पे उन्होंने दो दोस्तों की स्टोरी बताई. There he told the story of two friends, that is Pablo and Bruno. The Pablo and Bruno, they were very close friends and they always dreamt of having a good life. And they started to find a job, right? They started like they started कि यार कोई job लगे, कहीं से कुछ करें, and they started finding in a job. They used to live in a village, so they started finding a job. So when they were finding a job, there was a mayor of that village. The mayor of that village gave them a job. And what job mayor gave them? Mayor ने क्या job दिया कि वहां झरने से गांव तक आपको पानी लेकर आना है. You have to bring water from valley to village. And for every bucket you will get income, right? So there was a Bruno, he was very strong. There was another friend Pablo, वो थोड़ा पतला दुबला था. So there were two friends, Pablo and Bruno. उनको काम मिल गया and they were very excited. चलो यार नौकरी लग गई अपनी, मस्त हो गया एकदम, अपनी नौकरी लग गई, अब बिल्कुल एकदम इनकम आएगा, बाल्टी उठाएंगे, एक बाल्टी का 200 रुपए मिलेगा, एक बाल्टी उठाने में 10 मिनट लगेगा, 10 मिनट का 200 रुपए. So they were very excited. Now we have got a task, we have got a income opportunity, we have got a job. So now we will be earning money. We will be going to valley, we will be bringing back. So both of the friends started working, and the amount of water they will bring to village, according to that they will get what? They will get income. So that was the task. So what happened? For every bucket they will get water. So both started working hard. So Bruno वो आपने तगड़ा वाला बंदा देखा ना, एकदम बॉडी वाला. The Bruno, he was satisfied with his job. He was good because before that job he was earning 0 rupees. Now he's earning some money. Correct? पहले तो कुछ नहीं कमाता था, अभी होता है ना आप now, because what happens when people start earning 30-40,000 rupees, they feel good because before that they were getting 3-4,000 pocket money. So अब उनकी जॉब लगी. So Bruno was really very good. He get, चलो ठीक है यार, अर्निंग आ रही है, पैसा आ रहा है, I'm good. But the Pablo, the another friend, and Bruno started thinking, okay, from this job I will save money and I will buy a house. राइट? सो ही स्टार्टेड प्लानिंग इट्स नीड्स फ्रॉम द इनकम, कि इतना पैसा कमाऊंगा, घर खरीदूंगा, इतना पैसा कमाऊंगा, ऐसे ऐसे ही ब्रूनो स्टार्टेड प्लानिंग हिज इनकम फ्रॉम बकेट. बट पैब्लो, द थिन गाय, he was not happy with the job. उसको लगता है यार रोज सुबह उठना है, रोज जॉब में जाना है, यार जिंदगी भर यही काम करता रहूंगा, पूरी बॉडी दर्द करने लगती है, राइट? माय एंटायर बॉडी इज aching out, राइट? देयर इज पेन इन माय एंटायर बॉडी एंड आई डोंट वांट टू डू दिस फॉर माय एंटायर लाइफ. मैं जिंदगी भर तो बाल्टी नहीं उठा सकता. आई एम नॉट सेटिस्फाइड. आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू डू दिस फॉर एंटायर लाइफ. आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू कैरी वाटर बकेट्स फॉर माय एंटायर लाइफ. जिंदगी भर मैं बाल्टी नहीं उठाऊंगा. I will not carry water buckets for my entire life. I'm not going to carry water from my entire life. यार जिंदगी भर पानी नहीं उठाना है, बाल्टी नहीं उठानी है, कुछ अलग करना है. I'm going to do something different, right? So now he started thinking, and that is where one idea came to his mind. Now understand. Now the point is coming. What idea came to his mind? कि यार एक काम करते हैं, पाइपलाइन बनाते हैं. Now you are able to understand pipeline. क्या mind में idea है? Now I will do one thing. I will make a pipeline. Which what pipeline I will make? I will make a pipeline from valley, जहां पे झरना है, झरने से लेकर गांव तक पाइपलाइन बनाऊंगा. अब ऑब्वियस ही बात है, पाइपलाइन एक दिन में तो बनेगी नहीं. पाइपलाइन में तो मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी, काम करना पड़ेगा, पाइपलाइन में एफर्ट्स डालने पड़ेंगे, एनर्जी डालनी पड़ेगी. तो ही वाज वेरी गुड. बोला, उसने सोचा यार कोई बात नहीं, like at least for 3-5 years I have to, let's say 2 years I have to work very hard to make a pipeline ना. 2 to 3 years I have to work hard to make a pipeline. But लेकिन अगर एक बार पाइपलाइन बन गई, उसके बाद ये बाल्टी नहीं उठानी पड़ेगी. एक बार अगर मैंने पाइपलाइन बना लिया, उसके बाद मुझे बाल्टी नहीं उठाना पड़ेगा. सो ही वाज वेरी एक्साइटेड कि यार कुछ करते हैं, अब एक काम करते हैं कि यार पाइपलाइन बनाते हैं. सो ही मेड दैट आइडिया एंड ही प्रेजेंटेड विद हिज फ्रेंड. He presented with his friend. Like today, your friend has also invited you to this boot camp because your friend has invited you to a pipeline building idea. In a similar way, Pablo did what? He presented that idea to Bruno. But Bruno said, नहीं नहीं भाई, मेरे को नहीं चाहिए, मेरी अभी आज की जिंदगी मत चल रही है. Bruno ये वही वाला था, कॉलेज खत्म होने के बाद करेंगे, जॉब लगने के बाद करेंगे, 10 साल नौकरी करने के बाद करेंगे, जिंदगी निकलने के बाद करेंगे, फिर अगले जन्म में करेंगे. राइट? करेक्ट? तो Bruno was into that category. Bruno was into that category. So Pablo shared his idea with Bruno, but Bruno rejected his proposal. But Pablo was like very excited. उसने बोला यार ठीक है यार, if Bruno is not coming with me, no problem. Bruno is not coming with me, no problem. I will do it on my own. मैं अकेले ही pipeline बनाऊंगा. So Pablo started building pipeline in free time. From Monday to Friday, he used to bring water buckets. But Saturday, Sunday, he used to start building what? Saturday, Sunday, जब सारे लोग पार्टी करते थे, सारे लोग घूमते थे, सारे लोग इधर उधर घूमते थे, when Bruno was doing party, at that time Pablo started building pipeline. Some people started making his fun also. Some people started calling him also. देखो pipeline man, pipeline man, pipeline man. होता ना, जिंदगी में कुछ भी अलग करना शुरू करो, जो सबसे खाली और वेले बैठे होते हैं ना, उनका काम होता है दूसरों का मजाक बनाना. The people who make fun of others, actually they are the people who are doing nothing in their life. Right? क्योंकि दूसरे का मजाक बनाने के लिए टाइम किसके पास है? जो जिंदगी में खुद कुछ नहीं कर रहा है. So what happened? Pablo started building pipeline. उसने बोला नहीं यार मैं खुद ही पाइपलाइन बनाऊंगा, and he started building his pipeline. उसने मेहनत करना शुरू करा. 1 महीने लगा, 2 महीने निकला, 3 महीने निकला, 4 महीने निकला, 5 महीने निकला, 6 महीने निकला, 1 साल निकला. धीरे धीरे करके उसके पाइपलाइन में प्रोग्रेस होती गई. एक पिलर खड़ा हुआ, दूसरा पिलर खड़ा हुआ, तीसरा पिलर खड़ा हुआ, चौथा पिलर खड़ा हुआ, पांचवा पिलर खड़ा हुआ. And what happened after some time? What happened after some time? In that meantime, what Bruno was doing? Bruno was partying. Bruno was carrying water bucket and was getting money. तो ब्रूनो ने घर खरीद लिया. अब ब्रूनो बोलता था देख यार बेवकूफ आदमी, तू पाइपलाइन बना रहा है, मैंने घर खरीद लिया. तू पाइपलाइन बना रहा है, मैंने कार खरीद लिया. तू पाइपलाइन बनाता है, मैं पार्टी करता हूं. जब तू पाइपलाइन बना रहा है, देख मैं वीडियो गेम खेल रहा हूं. तू पाइपलाइन बना रहा है, मैं घूम रहा हूं. तू पाइपलाइन बना रहा है, मैं तो शादी में जा रहा हूं. तू पाइपलाइन बना रहा है, मैं तो इंस्टाग्राम पे रील्स बना रहा हूं. तू पाइपलाइन बना रहा है, मैं तो चिल कर रहा हूं. बट पैब्लो वाज वेरी क्लियर कि कोई बात नहीं बेटा, मजाक बना लो, लेकिन मजाक सिर्फ तब तक बना सकते हो जब तक मेरी पाइपलाइन वर्क इन प्रोग्रेस है. जिस दिन मेरी पाइपलाइन बन गई ना, उस दिन अपने आप सबको समझ में आ जाएगा कि मैं क्या करना. ब्रूनो ने उस समय बाल्टी जॉब करके, बाल्टी उठाना मतलब जॉब करना से काय खरीद ली, घर खरीद लिया. लेकिन कुछ साल, 2 से 3 साल के बाद पैब्लो की पाइपलाइन फाइनली फिनिश हो गई. पैब्लो की पाइपलाइन फिनिश हो गई. अब पैब्लो जब सो रहा है, तब भी पैब्लो के पास पैसे आ रहे हैं. क्यों? क्योंकि पाइपलाइन काम कर रही है. अब पैब्लो खाना खा रहा है, तब भी पैब्लो के पास पैसे आ रहे हैं. क्यों? क्योंकि पाइपलाइन काम कर रही है. अब पैब्लो गोवा के बीच में बैठा है, तब भी उसके पास पैसे आ रहे हैं. क्यों? क्योंकि पाइपलाइन काम कर रही है. अब पैब्लो इंस्टाग्राम पे रील बना रहा है कॉर्डेला क्रूज में बैठ के, तब भी उसके पास अर्निंग आ रही है. क्यों? क्योंकि पाइपलाइन काम कर रही है. राइट? all the people who don't know what is Cordilla Cruise, I want to really tell that in this all the participants, we all are working together, and we work on a principle of work hard and party even more harder. In the month of April, we are going for cruise ship from Cordilla, we are going for a ship from Mumbai to Goa, where we will be partying out for 2 to 3 days. पूरे cruise पे party करेंगे, work hard and party even more hard. अब पैब्लो क्रूज पे बैठा है, तब भी उसके पास पैसे आ रहे हैं, क्यों? क्योंकि पाइपलाइन काम कर रहा है. Now pipeline is working. So this was the story of two friends, that is Pablo and Bruno. Pablo and Bruno. Now Bruno कौन? जिसने बाल्टी उठाई, बकेट कैरियर. ये बकेट कैरियर हमारी असली जिंदगी में किसका मतलब है? बकेट कैरियर का मतलब है जॉब करना. That is active income. We go to office, we sell time, we get money. We sell time, we get money. We do job, we get money. And what happened? When we are not able to work, no activity, no income. We get Kapil Sharma. You know, Kapil Sharma tells very good things in a very good way, right? That is when you are not working, right? That is called bucket career. That is called active income. जब तक active हो, तब तक income है. लेकिन look at all the successful people in their life. शाहरुख खान एक मूवी बनाता है, लेकिन वो मूवी उसको जिंदगी भर पैसा बना के देती है. शाहरुख खान हर सिनेमा हॉल में जाकर एक्टिंग नहीं करता है. Have you seen शाहरुख खान? हाँ, पहले कांदीवली के बोरीवली के थिएटर में एक्टिंग कर रहा है, फिर पुणे के थिएटर में एक्टिंग कर रहा है. He makes one movie and then one movie goes around everywhere and that one movie gives him regular income. That movie for Shah Rukh Khan, his movie is pipeline. For Shah Rukh Khan, his movie is pipeline. For Bill Gates, Microsoft is pipeline. For Ambani, Reliance is pipeline. For Narayan Murthy, Infosys and the network in Infosys is pipeline. For your college owner, your college and staff in the college is pipeline. For a hospital owner, hospital and doctors, network of doctors in the hospital is the pipeline. So what is active income? What is job? बाल्टी उठा के लाओ, जितनी बाल्टी लाओगे उतने पैसे मिलेंगे. Active income, that is sell time for money. और अगर किसी कारण से काम नहीं कर पाए, if you are not able to give input, no activity, no income. और कितनी देर? Bucket, a person can carry water buckets up to a limit ना, because his body also has a limit and time also has a limit. You cannot work for more than 24 hours in a day. You cannot work for more than 24 hours in a day. Your time is limited. So if you are carrying water buckets, अगर आप water buckets के कॉन्सेप्ट पे काम कर रहे हो, आपकी इनकम जिंदगी भर लिमिटेड रहेगी. But what Pablo did? Pablo was a pipeline builder. He was into entrepreneurship. He built it passive income. Why? Pipeline बनाने में 3 साल लगकर मेहनत किया. 3 से 5 साल लगकर पाइपलाइन बनाने में मेहनत किया, और जिस दिन पाइपलाइन बनके तैयार हो गई, उसके बाद उसने नहीं, पाइपलाइन ने काम किया. अब मेरा क्वेश्चन आपसे बहुत ही क्लियर है. Where you want to come? Do you want to be Bruno? Bruno कौन? बाल्टी वाला. और पैब्लो कौन? पाइपलाइन वाला. ब्रूनो मतलब बी से, बी मतलब बाल्टी, करेक्ट? बी मतलब बकेट, ब्रूनो मतलब बाल्टी वाला, पी मतलब पैब्लो मतलब पाइपलाइन वाला. नाउ यू डिसाइड in which category you want to come. Do you want to be a bucket carrier or do you want to be a pipeline builder? अगर आप bucket carrier बनना चाहते हो, this boot camp is not for you. If you want to be a bucket carrier, this boot camp is not for you. This opportunity is not for you. This session is not for you. Day 2 is not for you. Don't be the part of day 2 and day 3. But if you are ambitious कि नहीं सर, अपने को कुछ अलग करना है, अपने को आज ही से अलग करना है, और अपने को पाइपलाइन बनाना है, I have to become that pipeline builder, और मुझे वो पाइपलाइन बनाना है, right? If you want to be in that category, right, after this particular session you will get a registration link. इस सेशन के खत्म होने के बाद आपको एक रजिस्ट्रेशन लिंक मिलेगा, आपको उस पर रजिस्टर करना है. You have to register yourself in registration link after this day 2 session, करेक्ट? आपको उसके ऊपर रजिस्टर करना है. लेकिन रजिस्टर कब करना है? जब जिंदगी में कुछ अलग करना चाहते हो तो रजिस्टर करना, वरना मत करना. अगर जिंदगी में कुछ बड़ा करना है तो रजिस्टर करना, अगर जिंदगी में कुछ डिफरेंट करना है तो रजिस्टर करना, अगर वो पाइपलाइन बनाने का आइडिया समझना है तो रजिस्टर करना. इफ यू वांट टू लर्न दैट आइडिया ऑफ बिल्डिंग द पाइपलाइन, then you need to do registration. And tomorrow we will be sharing an idea कि आप अब कल, आज तो हमने पाइपलाइन बनाने के बाद बात करी, tomorrow we are going to discuss about an idea by which you will come to know how you can make that idea, because ये तो एक स्टोरी थी ना, ये तो एक स्टोरी थी, ये तो एक कहानी थी, अब कल हम एक ऐसी चीज के बारे में डिस्कस करेंगे जहां पर आप अपने खुद के पाइपलाइन बिल्डिंग कॉन्सेप्ट पे काम कर सकते हो, राइट? जहां पे आप अपने खुद के पाइपलाइन बिल्डिंग कॉन्सेप्ट पे काम कर सकते हो, राइट? जहां पे आप अपने खुद के पाइपलाइन बिल्डिंग कॉन्सेप्ट पे काम कर सकते हो। तो दिस वाज ऑल अबाउट टुडे। अब आज की बातों को कंक्लूड करते हुए, वैसे आई टोल्ड यू फॉर 90 मिनट्स, बट आई थिंक सो वी हैव कंप्लीटेड थिंग्स इन अराउंड 48 मिनट्स ओनली, एंड माय मैसेज इज वेरी क्लियर। व्हाट वाज द कंक्लूजन ऑफ टुडेस मीटिंग? अगर आप जिंदगी में कुछ अलग करना चाहते हो, कुछ अलग बनना चाहते हो, और आज ही से कुछ अलग करना चाहते हो, और आज ही से अलग करना चाहिए, राइट? ये मत बोलो कि जॉब खत्म होने, जॉब लगने के बाद करूंगा, कॉलेज से पास आउट होने के बाद करूंगा, राइट? और राइट, एंड देयर इज नो फॉर दिस रजिस्ट्रेशन, देयर इज नो फीस फॉर दिस रजिस्ट्रेशन। आपके रजिस्ट्रेशन के लिए कोई फीस नहीं है। देयर इज नो फी फॉर रजिस्ट्रेशन, दैट रजिस्ट्रेशन इज एब्सोल्युटली फ्री, करेक्ट? देयर इज नो फीस फॉर रजिस्ट्रेशन। देयर इज ओनली वन कंडीशन फॉर रजिस्ट्रेशन, यू शुड बी एम्बिशियस। अपने आप से पूछो शीशे में देखकर कि मैं जिंदगी में कुछ करना चाहता हूं, यही कंडीशन है। अगर आवाज आए नहीं करना चाहता हूं, रजिस्ट्रेशन मत करना, राइट? रजिस्ट्रेशन मत करना। दिस बिकॉज वी आर लुकिंग फॉर सम crazy people, we are not looking for lazy people, we are looking for the people, we are in a club, we are a club, and in that club we are in that entrepreneurial club where we are going to help each other so that we can grow up in life, right? And there we have discussed of the story, right? जब आप रजिस्ट्रेशन पे क्लिक करेंगे, वहां पे आपके पास कुछ क्वेश्चंस होंगे, राइट? जिस फ्रेंड ने आपको इनवाइट किया है, राइट, द फ्रेंड हु हैज इनवाइटेड यू, मैं आपको सजेस्ट करूंगा जब आप क्वेश्चन फिल करें तो यू शुड बी इन कम्युनिकेशन विद दैट फ्रेंड हु हैज इनवाइटेड टू डू दिस बूट कैम्प। आप उससे क्वेश्चन सही से फिल करें, बिकॉज इन केस आपके क्वेश्चंस को देखने के बाद अगर हमें ऐसा लगता है, इफ वी फील, राइट, लुकिंग एट द आंसर ऑफ योर क्वेश्चंस, right, that you are not eligible, so we may not allow you for day 2 session। अगर आपके क्वेश्चंस के आंसर प्रॉपर नहीं हुए, हो सकता है हम आपको डे 2 सेशन में अलाउड ना करें। तो मेक श्योर जब आप डे 2 सेशन के क्वेश्चंस के आंसर फिल कर रहे हैं, मेक श्योर यू आर ऑन फोन, आप फोन पे हैं, आप कॉल पे हैं अपने उस फ्रेंड के साथ जिसने आपको आज के सेशन के लिए इनवाइट किया है। तो मेक श्योर जो भी क्वेश्चंस आ रहे हैं आप उसके राइट आंसर पुट अप करें। जैसे ही सारे क्वेश्चन खत्म होंगे उसके बाद एक वीडियो आएगा, राइट? आप उस वीडियो को देखिए, उस वीडियो को समझिए, उस वीडियो से आपको और क्लैरिटी मिलेगी। और चलिए, बाकी इसी के साथ आज की बातों को एंड करते हैं, और हम लोग कल दोबारा मिलेंगे। वी विल मीट अगेन टुमारो अगेन एट 4 PM, राइट? 4 बजे हम लोग दोबारा मिलेंगे। 4 बजे कल शाम को, शार्प 4 बजे हम डिस्कस करने वाले हैं वो अपॉर्चुनिटी, जो अपॉर्चुनिटी आपको बताएगी कि पैब्लो की तरह आपकी जिंदगी में क्या पाइपलाइन हो सकती है, राइट? करेक्ट। और याद रखिए, कुछ अलग करना है, आज ही से करना है, अभी से करना है, राइट? करेक्ट, राइट? That's all from my side. Wish you all the best. Very soon you will get registration link from your friend who has invited you in this particular session. So contact your friend for that particular registration link. Wish you all the best. Thank you. Thanks a lot. If you have any questions, you can ask me in last 2 to 3 minutes. अगर आपके पास कोई questions हैं, आप last 2 से 3 मिनट में मेरे से पूछ सकते हैं. We will have a Q&A in last 2-3 minutes. We are getting. Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot. Right. Correct. Yes, I agree. There is no shortcut for success. Yes, you are very right. There is no shortcut for success. Pablo की pipeline भी एक दिन में नहीं बनी थी. Pablo की pipeline 3 से 4 साल में बनी थी. It took 2 to 3 years for Pablo to build a pipeline. तो किसी भी सिस्टम को क्रिएट करने में ऑब्वियसली समय लगता है. कोई शॉर्टकट, सक्सेस का शॉर्टकट नहीं है. लेकिन किसी जगह पे जाने के लिए, अगर मुझे बैंगलोर से दिल्ली जाना है तो मैं साइकिल पे भी जा सकता हूँ, प्लेन पे भी जा सकता हूँ. अभी मेरी समझदारी है कि मैं प्लेन लूंगा, राइट? ये मेरी समझदारी है कि मैं प्लेन लूंगा, क्योंकि साइकिल पे पहुंचूंगा तो फिर पता नहीं कितने दिन लगेंगे और कितने महीने लगेंगे, और पहुंचूंगा कि भी नहीं पहुंचूंगा. इन अ सिमिलर वे, देयर इज नो शॉर्टकट टू सक्सेस. आई एग्री, राइट? बट देयर इज नो शॉर्टकट टू सक्सेस, but there is a system to success, right? And working on that system, you can get successful, you can develop your pipeline, and that system only we are going to discuss tomorrow. उसी सिस्टम के ऊपर हम लोग कल बात करने वाले हैं, राइट? यस, करेक्ट, right? And we are going to, and what I always say is, whenever you are coming to any opportunity, when you are listening to any opportunity, just listen to any opportunity with an open mind, right? With an open mind. कई बार हम बोलते हैं, सर ये है क्या, ये वो है क्या, ये ऐसा है क्या? सर ये कहीं वो तो नहीं है. ये कहीं सर वो तो नहीं है, ये सर ये तो नहीं है, सर ये ऐसे वाला आइडिया तो नहीं है। इतने ज्यादा गैस करने की जरूरत नहीं है। Be ambitious. Tomorrow you will come to know about each and everything. Just whenever you are listening to any opportunity, listen with an open mindset. क्योंकि भरे हुए ग्लास में दोबारा पानी नहीं आ सकता है, भरे हुए ग्लास में दोबारा पानी नहीं आ सकता है, राइट? करेक्ट? एक खाली ग्लास में ही पानी आ सकता है. So you can grab an opportunity when you are listening thing with a free mind, with a cool and calm mind, right? Correct? Okay, right. So wish you all the best. Thank you. Thanks a lot. We will meet back again.